Hello everyone, good to be with you on this Thursday. This is meteorologist Erica Rascaeta at the One News Weather Center with your local weather report brought to you by Bud Clary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places. Well, let's take a look at the headlines. And first and foremost, flood watch is in effect until at least Friday 5 p.m. thanks to those heavy rains that we're expecting with that low pressure system. So tonight again we can expect some heavy rains across most of the area, especially across higher elevations in the mountains. Wind gusts of up to 30 miles per hour, and that's going to continue into at least the end of the work week. Also much cooler temperatures with this system until at least Friday into Saturday. But the good news is we could see some showers on Saturday, but then an improvement is in store for us for the second half of the weekend. We'll take a closer look across the conditions throughout the past 24 hours. Highs did reach into the mid 80s. Close to average of where we should be for this time of the year. This is going to be our last warm day for quite a few days. And also overnight lows were definitely well above average, still in the upper 60s when we should have been in the 50s. Conditions throughout the past 24 hours across the Columbia Basin, temperatures as well in the mid 80s, but it was those overnight lows that continue to be well above average, still reaching into the mid 60s overnight. So current conditions right now, unfortunately, still looking a bit cloudy out there. A few lingering showers and thunderstorms, especially across higher elevations. Temperatures still in the 80s. Dew point have gone up to 60. So it is feeling pretty muggy out there, and we can thank those southwesterly winds that will be shifting overnight. That's going to continue to drag all that moisture from that low pressure system and from the Pacific into the northwest, the inland northwest, and especially for us here across the Columbia Basin. So basically, here's what we've been seeing throughout the past 24 hours. That low pressure system, there we see that circulation moving towards us here in the northwest. So with the circulation, it's leaving us with southwesterly winds, and that's why that moisture is allowing it to get to our area, and that's going to continue to be the case throughout the next 24 hours. Here's what we can expect for Thursday evening tonight and also into Friday. That moisture will continue to move in from the southwest, and then some strong storms expected overnight, especially across steeper elevations. So strong thunderstorms there, very heavy rains, and also wind gusts up to 30 miles per hour. That low pressure system is going to continue to move towards us, and then on Friday leaving us another soggy day, abundant moisture all over, and especially across the inland northwest and the northern Rockies. Strong thunderstorms still expected Friday evening. There we see that circulation still of that low pressure system, leaving us again showers on Saturday. But the good news is that begins to move away. At least the moisture is cut off. So we're going to begin to see an improvement as far as Sunday is concerned. So showers and thunderstorms for Friday again. Temperatures all across much cooler in the 60s and 70s. Very cloudy with strong thunderstorms across the mountains. And for us here across the Columbia Basin, showers and thunderstorms with temperatures in the lower 70s and also possibly upper 60s. Extended outlook looking a bit better for Sunday into Monday, but in the meantime, cool and wet conditions are in store for us. It's all for now at the moment. This weather report was brought to you by Bud Clary, Toyota dealer. Toyota, let's go places.